So every Tuesday, my friends and I meet up for what we ambitiously called Literary Discourse Night, which is a fancy way to say we sit around, drink instant coffee, and try to convince each other we actually read the book. Last week, it was my turn to host, and I had just moved into a new apartment. In my panic cleaning, I misplaced our chosen novel, The Great Gatsby, and instead could only find a half-eaten box of Lucky Charms on my bookshelf. I figured no one would notice if I just faked a cough and changed the subject. But then Dave showed up early, saw the cereal box, and, being Dave, opened it up and started reading the ingredients like it was poetry. Sugar, corn syrup, modified oat flour, he intoned, as if he were reciting Shakespeare at the Globe. The others trickled in, and before anyone could ask about Gatsby, we found ourselves gathered around the kitchen table, passing the box like some sacred text, each taking turns reading the nutritional facts and pondering the mysteries of the marshmallow shapes. Someone, not naming names, but it rhymes with Ken, started theorizing about why the leprechaun was always alone on the front cover. Was it a metaphor? A commentary on late-stage capitalism? Or just a guy who really likes rainbows? Things spiraled quickly. We developed elaborate fan theories. Maybe the blue moons and pink hearts represented star-crossed lovers, maybe the horseshoes were a symbol for luck gone awry. Arguments broke out over whether the green clover charm was the true protagonist, or merely a red herring. At one point, Sarah rolled out a whiteboard and drew a timeline of the marshmallow's evolution, and we all clapped when she suggested the unicorn was the Deus Ex marshmallow of the story. Several bowls of cereal later, we ended up voting on which plot twist shocked us most, split evenly between Now with More Whole Grain and Fortified with 12 Vitamins and Minerals. By the end of the night, we hadn't discussed a single page of Gatsby, but we did finally agree on one thing: Lucky Charms is the only book where the plot is always magically delicious.